Hi guys, I want to talk about my aquatic frogs. I got 3 of them, and it's one thing about these frogs that I'm not sure if most people know, that certain times of the day they hum. I'm not sure if they hum because they're happy or what. But like you just saw a couple of them just floating up and down. And I would say mostly like at nighttime is when you hear them humming. And I found out by doing a little research on these kind of frogs that you don't have to feed them pretty well much every day. You know, you could feed them once and probably get maybe 2 or 3 days out of it, and then feed them again. These kind of frogs that if you feed them every day, they're like pigs. They'll just continue eating, and they don't know when to stop. Um, and that's what I found out on when I looked it up. Um, and another thing that most people don't know is you got to have the water temperature for these type of frogs. You know, anywhere between 80 and down to like 76 is right where the sweet spot is. If you have it a little too hot or a little too cold, you have a good chance of probably losing a frog. And you know, other than that, I'm trying to get you a closer view of my frogs, and you know, I would say I mainly most people, you know, they use like a pump or whatever to clean the tank. um, I pretty well much do a deep clean when I clean my tank. I take the frogs out, and I clean the whole tank right up, clean all the, you know, like the rocks and all that. You don't want any bacteria living inside, you know, the frogs. It's a good chance for them to get, you know, sick or whatever. Like, you know, I got a frog right there. And I got another one right up on the bridge. Like I said, I got 3 of them, and I'll tell you what, these 3 that I have, they're like the happiest frogs in the world. Had them for a very long time. It's all how you take care of the cage and everything, and you know, you got to kind of do your homework with them. And if anybody has any questions, you feel free, definitely shoot me an email. My email's right on there. Other than that, subscribe. I'm going to be throwing some more on. I definitely, I got some more to talk about the frogs. It's just, oh yes, and you got to put, let's see here, it's like a conditioner, and you don't need, it depends what your cage is, if it's a 5-gallon, 10-gallon. Other than that, it's, you know, it's definitely it's very helpful if you do a little homework on, you know, with these kind of frogs. And like, you know, I'm not sure if I use the frog food. It's got like little pellets. I'm not sure if like and I'm having a hard time with this camera. I just got this pro camera, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, like the settings on it. So I'm hoping that it comes out good. And this is like the conditioner that I was talking about, the Prime. It's like a detergent. Other than that, you can definitely get this at any. You can definitely get this at any pet store. You know, these are. There, I gave you a better view of what they are. You know, they're aquatic frogs. You know. Um, Yeah, and they don't, and I also did, like I was telling you, I did some homework on these, and they don't get any bigger than probably like an inch and a half, possible two, but I had mine for a long time, and I haven't got my frogs at 2 inches yet. I don't think I'm going to, but, you know, you can see, I keep it really clean. Other than that, and they also shed a lot too. I'm not sure if you know that, but okay. Well, definitely subscribe and let me know if you have any comments, and look forward to some more videos.